Hello guys and welcome to my Python tutorial. The things I'm not going to be going over in this video are how to install Python and the IDE Sublime text, although I will have both of those videos in the description. I did not make them, so don't give me credit for that. Without further ado, let's get into this video. If you hear any banging, it's the roofing guy. So, first thing we're going to be going over is a print statement. This is how you make shit appear on screen. So print parentheses and whatever you want to display in here. If you want it to be plain text, you put quotes. So we're going to print Jackal in plain text. Go into our folder here, cmd python code.py. Sorry, I've been learning touch typing and I'm not too great at it yet. So as you can see, it prints Jackal. Next thing is how to print with colors. So from Colorama, import init for back. Alright, so before you do this, you want to make sure you have PIP installed. If you don't know how to do that, I will have a link in the description for how to install PIP as well on a Windows device. I do not know how to do it on Mac, but I will have a tutorial on how to do it on a Mac device as well. Pip install Colorama. That's all you need to do. Once you have pip all set up. For me, the requirement is already satisfied, so I'm free to use it. So when you have installed Colorama, you want to do from Colorama import init for and back. These do need to be make sure you copy this exactly because it is case sensitive. Next thing you want to do is init. Don't know why you have to do this init thing, but that's what makes it work on Windows a lot better. We're going to go over variables. So let's print a variable. Let's make a variable first. We'll set a variable greeting equals 4.green plus blue or cyan plus welcome to the program, and we're going to print the greeting. When we've done this, you will see welcome to the program, sign is not defined. Oh, my bad. I usually set variables for this, but it's fine. Okay, now it should work fine. Okay, so it gives us a nice little welcome to the program. We have printed the variable. If we printed it as plain text with double quotes around it, you can see Jesus. You can see it just prints greeting and not the variable greeting. And we want it to print the variable greeting, so we will keep this as a variable with no parentheses around it. We'll just do main. We'll set a variable main equal to the input of, and it'll tell the user to enter a string. We will make the form blue, add, make the user text green. Okay, let's run this. Python code.py. So, you will notice that this gives some weird shit. Some weird shit happens. Okay, so to stop these weird things from happening, what we're going to do is we're going to print 4.green or blue plus enter the text, enter a string plus 4.green to make the user's entry green. And we will set the end equal to this. So basically this means that we can now run the input command after this. So if we print nothing, it'll just, the command or the input statement will be run on the same line as this text is printed. I'll give you an example of how that works. Welcome to the program, enter a string, and the input is actually being run here, but the print statement is not causing a new line to occur, so it just looks like it's all one input statement, and then we enter anything, and it exits out. Now, if we want to add some conditions, if main, I'm not good at typing today, is equal to hello, and we want it to not be case sensitive, so we'll set this to dot lower, which sets any string the user enters to lowercase letters. We were going to print for dot green plus hi, how are you, and we can add a little comma here. Anything else, print for dot red, entry not valid. Run this. Dot lower. Pretty sure it does. Oh, I put it to, you have to do this to the input statement, not the print statement. I am a boomer. Set this to dot lower, because we can't do that with the, so this makes anything the user enters a lowercase letter. Enter a string, hello, hi, how are you? And as you can see, if we enter anything but hello, like Jackal, entry not valid. Always make sure that you are using 2 equal signs in your if statements, because that is checking if it is equal to instead of trying to set it equal to something. And make sure you are always you always have a colon at the end of your criteria, because it won't run without it. And make sure anything you want to run after the if statement is tabbed over. See if this isn't tabbed over, and we print we print not tabbed, it'll run anyways. So watch this. Invalid syntax. Oh, my bad. Can't put anything between this. But if we do print and then not tabbed, try to run it again, and then hello, even though it's underneath the else statement, it's not tabbed over, so it won't be run. As a result of nothing of the string hello not being entered, it'll just be run anyways. So there's your little Python lesson. I hoped you learned something. And yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.